So guys, I'm in the studio right now and I was just wondering about the iPhone 11 Pro because I made some videos about it or made some tutorials using this, but as you can see, if you check out the Safari page of Apple and you can check out that the certified refurbished section is pretty much only occupied by the iPhone 11 Pro, and I was just wondering what's really the case or reason for it, because if you click on the filter right here, you can see that the only models are just the iPhone 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max. And it just made me realize how good of a phone this actually is. Because right now you can see that if you scroll down, it's just literally just the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max. And it's refurbished, it's officially refurbished. So if you check out the price, it's kind of high, especially for what you can get this device for. But it pretty much means that this device can still stack up to the latest iPhones. I mean, of course, it's a Pro model, like it's from 2019, and some people say that it was one of the best years from Apple. So this may be also the reason why everyone or many people favor this device. But I would say that it has some other qualities going for it. Like it was the first iPhone to ever feature the triple lens camera setup, which only got improved with the years that followed. But well, it was the first iPhone to set the standard of triple lens camera setup. If you just compare it to some other iPhones, the camera lenses are kind of tiny and small, but it's still a very nice and powerful phone. The only problem I have with it is that it's available in very low storage options. So you can check out it in here. You can see 500, 256, but you can see it's even in 64 gigabytes version. So I don't think that it's really worth it. That's like one of the biggest problems of this device. But other than that, if you get it in like bigger capacity, then it's gonna be definitely a very nice phone. And Apple's refurbished section just proves that. And they still use the iPhone 7 Plus as the image right here, which is kind of funny. And they consider like that to be kind of old or refurbished, but the iPhone 11 Pro is, yeah, it's here. Apple still keeps on selling it. And it's definitely interesting that Apple keeps on selling and providing this iPhone. However, if you'd want to buy it yourself, I would advise you to go ahead and look it up on eBay. Make sure that it's a good condition, that the device is in a very good condition, and you're gonna save potentially a couple of $100, because here you cannot say that it's a good price. Like for a 64 gigabytes, it says $649, and if you go upwards, you can see the Pro Max, you can get to even like $1,000 for the 11 Pro. I mean, it's a nice phone, but it's still a couple of years older, like 4 years almost. I don't think that you should pay for it like $1,000. On eBay, you're gonna be able to get it for a much lower price. Of course, perhaps you may not want to get it used, but also check out some other stores like Best Buy or other places, perhaps Amazon. Just check out where you can get the best price. But overall, when it comes to this device, I think it's just a very good one. I don't see any reason why you should like think of it as like a bad phone, you know what I mean? Because yeah, of course the 14 Pro, 13 Pro are better and stuff, but I don't know. I think that with the 11 Pro, we got to the point where the chip was just good enough. And usually people don't even need more power in a phone. The notch up top doesn't look that bad either. It's still looking pretty nice and fresh in my opinion. So I don't think that you could ever consider this to be like a faulty or old, outdated device. When it comes to the cameras, they could use some improvements. So if you're just taking a lot of photos and stuff, perhaps you want to upgrade it a bit because, yeah, I mean, the zoom is not really bad or anything. I mean, it still gets the job done. Of course, it's using the optical as well as digital zoom combined. So the optical only isn't really that good on its own. But yeah, combined with this, I think that it can take nice photos. Of course, all of the features, pretty much every single feature that you can get on the latest iPhone is going to be part or present here as well. So yeah, I just wanted to point out that Apple still keeps on selling the refurbished iPhones, and the only ones which are refurbished are the 11 Pros. I mean, it's not just that right now these are the only ones in stock. I mean, it's pretty much every time when I check out at this page only the 11 Pro is here, so they definitely have to believe in this, and they don't think that people should like forget about this device at all. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching. Subscribe to Foxtecc Devices if you want to, and we can see each other in the future.